How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How you doing? My name's Renee. I go to Tech. I'm a senior. Yeah. Woo! And the title of my piece is called Waiting. Hello, y'all can hear me? Webster defines to wait as to linger, pause, rest, and to expect. So I'm waiting, and I'm expecting, waiting, and expecting and waiting, expecting the worst, waiting for knowledge of the unknown. The agony, frustration, confusion, anxiety starts to set in. With waiting comes silence. The silence becomes the irritant rash I can't seem to scratch. With expecting comes the utter unresisting burn in my throat. But I'm still waiting and expecting and waiting, expecting the worst and waiting for the knowledge of the unknown. With waiting comes the constant unstable beating of my heart. With expecting comes the trembling motion of my nerves. Then expecting starts to weaken, but there's still the wait. Moment of truth gets nearer with every breath I take. The fear, hesitation, anticipation of waiting starts to set in. Then the silent rash begins to subside, but I begin to hear. The sudden trembling motion of my nerves begins to cease. The constant unstable beating of my heart begins to find peace. The utter pulsating burn in my throat begins to subdue. Expecting a yes and got a no. Expecting a negative and got a positive. Waiting for approval, waiting for confirmation, waiting for a reassurance. Expecting the words to find their way through the pulsating burn in my throat and out my mouth. Waiting for the tears to awake from their slumber and the tear duct that lies behind my eyes. The answer I so long waited for, expected, was the answer I didn't want to hear.